A new CBS article claims that the United States is one of the top 10 most dangerous countries for women in the world. We're ranked right alongside human rights abusers like Saudi Arabia, Syria, Afghanistan, India, and Somalia. And get this, North Korea, Iran, and China didn't even make the list. Now, funny enough, the same people whining about how dangerous the U.S. is for women are the same ones who want to strip women of their Second Amendment right to bear arms. How does that work again? Hey guys, I'm Brittany Hughes, and you are watching Reality Check on MRC TV. And yeah, according to a panel of experts, the United States is a big bad boogeyman for women. You know, where there's no dress code, no restrictions on where women can work or go to school, and little girls can grow up to be anything they want. Yep, that's big bad us. Meanwhile, in African villages, it's still common practice for village doctors to tell HIV-positive men that they can be cured by raping a virgin. In countries like Sierra Leone, Gambia, Mauritania, Mali, Burkina Faso, Sudan, and Egypt, the vast majority of women are held down while their genitals are mutilated with dirty razors. Many of them live the rest of their lives in excruciating pain. None of those countries made the list, by the way. In the Congo, a country only 3 spots higher than us on the list, 37% of men admit to having raped a woman. That's according to the Women's Media Center. 65% say that women should accept partner violence to keep the family together. Women often have their genitals attacked with actual weapons during a rape, which is apparently a sign of masculinity. Iran didn't make the list either, but there, women have to get their husband's permission in order to leave the country, and women are required to wear headscarves in public. More than 30 Iranian women have been arrested since the end of December for removing their veils in protest. One was sentenced to 2 years in prison. In some Pakistani villages, women are still stoned to death for being raped. Most Middle Eastern countries still allow a woman to be put to death for committing adultery or having sex outside of marriage. Sex trafficking of women and young girls is rampant in most Southeast Asian countries. China forces women to have abortions if they have more than 1 kid. Not a single Latin American country made the list either, but according to a small arms survey report, Latin America is still home to 14 of the 25 countries with the highest rates of femicide in the world. The Economic Commission for Latin America and the Caribbean reports that on average, 12 women are murdered every day in Latin America. In El Salvador and Guatemala, impunity for the murder of women is over 90%. But of course, none of that matters because, hey, why point out facts when you can just trash the United States? You know, where women are elected to office and run businesses and earn doctorate degrees and choose who we marry. Oh well. But you know what's really funny is that the people screaming most often about how misogynistic and dangerous the United States is for women are the same ones who want women stripped of their right to defend themselves. For example, when Dana Lash brought up the story of a defenseless rape survivor during a CNN town hall in February, she was booed, heckled, and called just about every vile name in the book for suggesting that this woman should have had a gun. Gun control activists routinely attack rifles like the AR-15, which is one of the easiest and most reliable weapons that a woman can use to protect herself in her home. Left-wing states like California and New York make it nearly impossible for a woman to get a permit to carry a weapon so that she can defend herself in public. Liberal college campuses, where women are supposedly getting raped just about every time they step out of their door, routinely deny women the ability to carry a firearm for their own protection. So which is it, guys? Is the U.S. really one of the most dangerous places for women in the world, right up there with Syria and the Congo? See, that's a handy progressive narrative, but the facts don't back that up. But if it is true, why are liberals continually trying to make it more dangerous by stripping women of their right to defend themselves against said violence? It's one or the other. Pick a freaking lane. And that's your Reality Check, America. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page, like us on Facebook and Twitter, and stay sane out there.